What does it take to be a truly great sales rep? And I get a lot of managers, a lot of directors, VPs, and they ask me this question of, I'm looking to hire an absolutely rock star sales rep. And then they have this formula in their head of what makes a great sales rep. And the problem is the formula is rarely accurate. I had somebody where they're like, man, I got to hire this guy. He has the gift of gab. I hate to say it, but no. Sometimes people just have nervous energy and they're not good at communication. And worse yet, they're not good at listening. The next one, I have people who tell me, well, obviously you want somebody who really knows the equipment. I want somebody, this guy's been a truck driver or this guy's been a mechanic for 7 years. They really know the fleet. Therefore, they'll be good in sales. No, because oftentimes they're introverts and they're not great communicators. Yes, they are really good with knowing the fleet, but they're not good at sales. Then I have people that are like, oh, I'm going to just tell you right now, this driver that I have or this person that I know, they're really good with customers. I agree. I think that's a great trait. The problem is they're not great hunters. They're great with talking with customers, but what they're not good at doing is developing customers, turning somebody who's not a customer into a customer. So here's the formula, and it really is the formula. If you want to become a great sales rep, it's like being an NFL quarterback. I watch people that can throw the ball like an absolute rock star. Problem is they don't know how to scramble. I watch people that can throw the ball like a damn laser beam. They're like, waka! But guess what they don't know? They don't know how to read the defense and realize they're getting picked all the time because they're in a zone defense and they literally throw it into 3-man coverage and all they're doing is watching their receiver. They're not seeing even where the defense is. So I'm going to ask every single one of you, if you want to be a truly, epic rock star sales rep, you must have a few things in common. Number one is you got to have amazing time management. You got to know how to spend your day wisely and not waste it on low priority items or things that just don't pay dividends. You need to be amazing at building relationships. I didn't say maintaining relationships. I said building relationships. If your company gives you 15 accounts and you're like, I'm just here to manage these. And to sales reps out there, I hate to say it, I was like, I'm going to have the title of account manager. You don't want the title of account manager because guess what? Accounts go away and it has nothing to do with you. Sometimes they go away because they went out of business, they went bankrupt, the job ended, whatever it was. I don't want to be an account manager. I want to be a sales rep that builds and develops. I don't want somebody who just maintains. You also need to be somebody who is really knowledgeable about all of the equipment in the yard because people look to you to be a trusted advisor. They don't want a one-trick pony where you're like, all I know is boom lifts and the first number. Nah, I want somebody who knows skid steers, boom lifts, backhoes, trenchers, mini excavators, jumping jack tampers, and all the different variances on wet and dry saws. And people are like, dude, that's a lot to know. Yeah, because it means you invested in your skills, which means you bring more value to the market. So here's the biggest thing I can tell you. Try to develop yourself to become a more well-rounded sales rep. Do you know how to develop relationships? Do you know enough about fleet? Do you know enough about operations? I would ask you, stop being one-dimensional, and the more skills you bring to the table, the better results you're going to get. You got to know how to be a complete quarterback if you're going to succeed in the NFL, and you got to be a complete sales rep if you're going to dominate in any organization. Try and grow your sales skills, and I guarantee you're going to succeed. I appreciate you watching. Have a great day.